Musical Kinky Boots beleeft onder andere grote successen op Broadway en op West End, maar zal vanaf eind dit jaar ook te zien zijn bij onze oosterburen in Hamburg in Duitsland. En we kennen natuurlijk allemaal de liedtekstschrijver Cyndi Lauper. En het lijkt me daarom ook even een goed moment om haar eventjes kort te spreken over deze nieuwe internationale ontwikkeling van deze prachtige productie.
Harvey called me up and asked me if I wanted to write for him, and Harvey Fierstein is a great storyteller and a great writer, and I just was really excited to work with him. And he he walked me through the whole thing, honestly. He did, Jerry Mitchell did, and Stephen Aremus, who was the orchestrator. And I kind of had a vision one time that I was, well, and here's where I might be a drag queen.
Pass mich an. Schau mich an, leer und klein, den Rücken zur Wand. Sperr all das in mich ein, was nie verstand.
I felt, I travel all over the world, for my pop music, and I don't know, I guess you're always looking for credibility or acceptance. And then I realized when we won, and we won a Tony, that sometimes, just like the freaking movie, if you ever go looking for your heart's desire, don't go looking beyond your backyard, because that's where you'll find it, something like that. I'm paraphrasing. But, yeah, so it was quite an experience for me.
Leave expectations at the door. Just let your eyes explore my cinematic flair. From my boot to derriere, I've got a lacy silken feel with arms as hard as steel. I am freedom, I'm constriction, a potpourri of contradiction. Leave that humdrum face of glum behind.
So I would sing in my iPhone. It's kind of how I wrote Not My Father's Son, the chorus. I would just keep singing it in the iPhone. I sang a lot of stuff in the iPhone. Some of it was like, what? But then, the only thing I really wish is that I knew how to play piano, but I don't. But I could take lessons. I just want to know where the chords are. Right now I'm using an omnichord guitar, but I have a guitar book that shows me my chords when I forget my chords. I usually play a dulcimer, which I play just to, it's different feeling. It's a very relaxing, spiritual feeling when you play that, oh, pardon me, when you play that instrument. But yeah, I think it would be good, but whatever, you can always learn something new.
Doch jeder Schritt schien weicher und leicht in diesen Schuh. Und die Welt war reicher, sie sahen mir zu. Ich war schrill und laut.
They walk in, they expect to be entertained. But by the time they walk out, it's like everybody's walking out on a whole different level, like on Planet 9, and I just am not used to, I never saw that before, and I guess I'm a newbie, I don't know much about, anything, and I think that's why I did exactly what they wanted and more, I tried to keep the authenticity of the rhythm in the music. the authenticity of the music, no matter what style you're playing, is very important. So if you use a number of styles, it still has to be authentic in the realm that it lives. Otherwise, it's fakey music, and that I tried not to do.
Ich war nie dieser Sohn, war nie der Junge, den mein Vater so wollt, mit der Kraft von Sparta und mit Hiobs Geduld lief ich ihm hinterher und konnte nicht sein wie er. Ich konnte nicht sein, was ich nicht war.
That the whole story is what moves me, that people can evolve and change. And I think it's pretty amazing. I don't know. When I first did, I didn't know how it was going to work because I never did it. And I watched Jerry work, and I was like, holy cow. He's painting with the lighting guy and readjusting everything and making it work. It was brilliant, what I saw. He was brilliant, Harvey was, and nobody realizes what Harvey did. Harvey refocused that story in the sneakiest way by making it about focusing more on self-acceptance and healing the wounds that bind you. I worked with Sammy James Jr. on the demo. I was showing him this electronica and how it should go. And then I told him, you know, it has to be the relationship of Piazzolla, you know, the way the violin and the accordion worked. So he didn't use an accordion, he used a Celeste sound, which is okay because you don't want to do exactly the same thing. But it has to be that kind of tango. The authenticity has to be there. Somewhere it has to be rooted in authenticity. But then as we got along, and Jerry kept saying, where's the story, where's the story? I have to progress. Then I started to think, well, this is really, I like to be in America, and yelling at each other. So I thought about it, and then, what's his name starts singing? Billy, Lola starts singing. And then Don starts to sing his thing. And then, the people, the Merry Villages, I call them, but one group, the A group, the B group. And it's kind of like you learn from listening to that West Side Story how that stuff works. And then in the end, we had to end it, and I had it ending one way, and Jerry said no. And he had the girls end it, not Lola. And I was like, it is, I want to be in America, but it's actually not at all. But, it's just the equation of it. I think music and songs, they're kind of like equations and formulas. And somehow you figure out what the equation is. For me, I don't know. Other people, maybe you think I'm a little nuts, but that's how it goes. Maybe I am, so that has nothing to do with it.
Ich war nie dieser Sohn, war nie der Junge, den mein Vater so wollt. Mit der Kraft von Sparta und mit Hiobs Geduld lief ich ihm hinterher und konnt nicht sein wie er. Ich konnt nicht sein, was ich nicht war.
Hi, I'm Cindy Lauper. I just want to tell you, you know, if you're looking for a good night out, go see Kinky Boots. I'm telling you, it's a happy pill.
Just be who you wanna be.